And welcome to the post-event press conference for BKFC on DAZN number 3 here from the Hard Rock. Another incredible night on DAZN, and of course an incredible night here at the Hard Rock. Every time we come out, the fans most definitely show up. The fights delivered. We had some amazing moments tonight, and we're going to break down a lot of those with the winners here. But to get things started, of course, we got to bring him in, the president, the founder. Hope he makes some announcements. David Feldmain. Let's hear it for Dave.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Another great night here at the Hard Rock. For once, since he's been fighting for us, PERDOMO does not get the knockout of the night, but he gets a bonus. He's getting a performance bonus. But what a great night. I think it's our 11th or 12th straight sellout here at the Hard Rock. Amazing stat there, because every combat sport promotion in the world has been here at the Hard Rock Casino, and no one has ever sold it out like we sold it out. Sold it out 12 times in a row. And why? Because we got the baddest motherfuckers in Miami fighting for us. Performance bonuses tonight are going to go to Brian Duran, PERDOMO, and Justin IBARROLA. All had great knockouts tonight. A bunch of other people had some good knockouts as well, but those guys stood out as much as I could do. You know, it was like this guy's getting knockout of the night, and then another guy had a knockout of the night, and another guy had a knockout of the night, and then obviously Mike The Marine Richman showed that he is back with a devastating knockout over Jarrett Warren, which he will get the knockout of the night. Fight of the night will be the women's fight, Christine Vincens versus Christine Ferea. I mean, unbelievable fight. And I take my hat off to those two ladies. They gave the fans exactly what they wanted to see. And it was just an amazing, amazing night here at the Hard Rock Casino. And we couldn't have closed out 2024 any better. And 2025 is going to be just unbelievably huge. We have a lot of announcements that we're going to make. And I'm not going to make a lot here. I'm just going to tell you that we're in the process of an acquisition that's going to change combat sports. I'll just tell you guys that we're in the position to acquire a major sports promoting platform right now that's going to change the face of combat sports. Number one, and number two is we're going to have the biggest, baddest fight tournament that ever took place, and it's going to start in April, and it's going to be the $25 million World's Baddest Man Tournament. So, because you guys say I never announce anything, so there you go. Questions?
Start over here.
Thank you. Rodolphe Roman, Bare Knuckle News. You mentioned about the tournament. It's a very hefty purse. Any of those guys here tonight that are going to be part of that tournament, what are you going to be eyeing to compete in this? What's going to captivate your eyes? They're going to have some of these guys compete in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's some guys here that potentially could be in it. Everyone has to try out for it. No one's getting pre-qualified. They have to try out for it. They're going to have to fight in qualifying rounds, and they're going to have to make the tournament. I mean, it's not a joke purse. It's a real purse. So they had to really fight. And there was a fighter or two in the attendance tonight that is pretty sure to be in this tournament.
Big face, Knuckle official, man. First of all, I want to congratulate you on a fantastic card to end the year here at the Mecca of Bare Knuckle. The fans truly won the night, Mr. Feldman. And Guillermo G. Perez, a fantastic performance, 45-second knockout, very valuable member of your company. Does this finally earn him a shot at DAZN and the title?
I mean, what's he, 5-1 now? Yeah, I mean, he's definitely up there. You know, we love G. He's family to us, and he can fight his fucking ass off. So I don't see why not.
Matthew Kohler, Knuckletown official. Christine versus Christine tonight. Fight of the night, as you said. Really great fight. And what's next for Christine Ferea? I know around this time last year, you said you had something special in mind for Christine. Is that still coming? And if so, what is it?
I mean, I'm not going to drop what it is, but it absolutely is. I just wanted to see that she was back and she wanted to come to fight. Like, right, we're all here because we want to see great fights. We don't want to see, you know, chess matches. We don't want to see people hugging each other. We want to see them fighting. And both of those women fought their asses off tonight, and they both deserve really great stuff in the future. And Christine certainly is going to get that.
Hey, Feldman, this is Brian from FightingYo.com. Perdomo has been taking out guys back to back. When is he going to get a title shot?
You know, we're going to talk to his team. The thing is about a lot of these guys is they want to rush a title shot, and this sport is so new that I think these guys have to groom themselves in this sport and not rush for a title shot. And look, I mean, would he rather fight for the title, or maybe he becomes like 15-0 with 15 first-round knockouts, and that's like a big statement to make, right? And then he can demand a lot of money for a title fight. So there's a lot of ways of doing this, but I mean, if I was to say that he's not in the title picture at all, then I'd be a joke.
Kyle Mish from the Mike and Mish show here. With Mike Richmond winning the 185-pound title tonight, he had a couple guys that he had fought in the past in the audience tonight. One of them coming down from heavyweight being Lorenzo Hunt, and Dave Mundell at 175. Is it possible that either one of those two is his next title defense?
I mean, anything's possible there. I mean, both great matchups. I don't know if Lorenzo makes it 185 again. You know, something I think the fans would love to see. But, I mean, Dave Mundell, you know, that's a really intriguing fight. And Dave Mundell is a bad dude, and he deserves something big, and that could potentially be that.
Dave, Steve from the Fighting News. Great job tonight, buddy. That was a great show tonight to end up 2024. You know, you started with the $25 million, and I'm just like in awe. Can you elaborate a little bit more on how it's going to work?
Well, we're going to pass the hat around tonight and see if anyone wants to donate to it. It's going to spread out over between 9 and 12 months. It's going to be, like I said, there's going to be tryouts, qualifying rounds. It's going to be on those qualifying rounds are going to take place on 5 different continents. We have very close to locking in a huge streaming platform that's going to have the rights to this thing. So everything's really falling in place. You know, I opened my big mouth about the tournament before everything was done yet. But so I can't give you all the details, but I will tell you it will be the biggest prize money to find the baddest motherfucker on the face of this earth.
What's up, Dave? I'm back here. This is Quentin QG Gaskins with Future Legends. Is it going to be one weight class for the tournament or multiple?
We're contemplating that now. It's going to be a bigger weight class. A bigger meaning a wider spread weight class. I don't know what that weight class is yet.
Hey, how you doing, Dave? Mason from Guillotine Geeks Media. Another question about the $25 million tournament. I'm not sure if you're answering too many, but can we expect one venue, or is this going to be like something that's jumping around?
Jumping around. Absolutely. It'll be in 5 different continents. Yeah.
Hello, David Tonga from ESPN Latin America. Here,
oh, man.
Brian Duran is back. He won again, won by KO, and then he has some words with Keith Stewart. Are we going to see that fight again?
We could. I think the fans want to see that fight. And, you know, Brian, something that I saw tonight that I really liked, he got cracked. And, you know, he ate it, and he came right back, and he scored a devastating knockout. So that shows that Brian Duran is back, and he's certainly in title contention, and we'll talk to both teams and see if that works.
Probably here in March?
It won't be here in March. It will not. You might be.
Okay, I love it.
If you guys don't know, he fought bare knuckle for us. ESPN Latino promoter, he did. And he fought for Bellator.
March 27.
He's a pretty bad dude, you know, despite his looks.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, thank you to the president, founder of BKFC, David Feldman, for
Thanks,
fielding our
guys.
questions.
Great year. Thank you. Have a happy holiday, everybody.
As David Feldman exits, we were just talking about Brian Duran. He's one of the guys that got a performance of the night. So let's bring El Gallo up next, Brian Duran. He's making his way in now through the packed press conference. Here comes El Gallo. Brian Duran is making his way up to the table to field some questions. One of the 3 performances tonight, there's El Gallo, Brian Duran. Good to see him back here at Hard Rock in Hollywood. If you put your hand up, we'll come right over to you.
Brian, what's going on? Mike and Mish here. We spoke to Kai Stewart about 15 minutes ago, and he was very upset about an incident between you and him after your fight. Can you elaborate on that? He says you owe him a new suit, maybe a new dress for his girlfriend, and possibly a new purse. What is he talking about?
Thank you. Let's do it. I'm finally healthy. Y'all saw what happened with that right hand. I'm RoboCop now. I got a new arm, bro. I'm still undefeated if you think about it. I went into that fight with a labrum tear. Nobody knows about this but my team. Ask Luz from Dynamic Wellness. Ask Serge. I fought that fight with one arm from the beginning. I didn't tell nobody. I wasn't going to say it, but it was the biggest opportunity of my life, my biggest paycheck, and his biggest paycheck because I am the cash cow. So, yeah, man, I'm just so thankful to be here. So thankful to have my son, you know, like, witness this great experience, bro. We came from nothing, bro. This is my oldest son. When I found out I was going to have this kid is what changed my life. You know, I left the streets thanks to this kid right here. I owe him the world, bro. And he's just the oldest out of the four. So, man, I'm just happy to be here, be able to perform, seeing all these faces, the support, man. And you guys gave me the opportunity to change my life, bro. And I'm grateful enough for that. But, man, let's get that fight going, Kai. I mean, I don't recall what happened. I guess, you know, I don't recall, but let's get it, bro.
Champ, congratulations, Joe, the legends of the culture. You know, besides the fact that you had your labrum tear, you know, what's the animosity between you and Kai? Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
I mean, there's no really, I don't have nothing against him. I said that he was a great fighter. I said that he's a super talented kid. I said that one thing about him, he works hard. But the difference between me and him is the will. If he had my injury, he would have quit, just like a lot of people have done from punches and injuries that we've seen. I don't quit, bro. I'm willing to die in this ring. And like I told Feldman before, you say you want us to bleed for you, I'm going to bleed for real. Look at the first round. I came out bleeding, but you think I cared? Did I back up? If y'all find me taking a step back this fight, I'm pussy. I did not take one step back. I said it. I'm never in my life again taking a step back, even if I'm hurt. And I proved it tonight. Me and my coach trained the whole camp to come forward, and that's what we did. I listened. I stuck to the plan, and we got it done, baby. Got it done.
Brian, congratulations.
Oh, what's up, brother?
What's up? So I wanna, your son, he's so cute over here. I wanna know what he thinks, how his dad did.
How do you think I did today?
Great.
You think I did great? How hard did I work for this win?
Really hard.
Really hard. Ask him. Really hard.
El Gallo, big face, Knuckle Town official.
What's up, my brother?
First of all, fantastic win. So I know you had some easier choices of opponents, but you took the tougher opponent, and he really he cracked you, like Dave said. And why did you pick the tougher of the opponents you had?
Because, bro, everybody always saying that I was fed cans, and what people don't take in consideration, I'm the biggest can here. I'm the guy that just started fucking doing this. Y'all been doing this your whole life. I just started. Y'all should be running through me. Every single guy I've knocked out has over 10 years of experience on me. So y'all tell me who's really the bare knuckle king. Because Kai say he's the king. Bro, you've been in a wrestling match since you were born. I was in the streets trying to find food for me and my mom since I was born. You understand? That's the difference, bro. Like, y'all don't get it, bro. Like I said, me and this kid used to sleep on him. I was working in Ohio. I had to leave my family behind when he was first born. He was sleeping under a pool table at his grandpa's house. That kid don't know what that is. That kid don't know what it is to see his mom starve and cook an egg because there's only one left and I'm the only one that can eat because I'm the kid. And she will go at night. My mom's been working the same job for 18 years, bro. He doesn't understand that. In the rematch, it will show, bro. I'm healthy now. And I'm proudly saying, yes, I was hurt. And yes, he won. Congrats. Enjoy that fucking belt because I'm coming.
Gallo, Rudy from Come On Now, the podcast. Great win, my brother.
Thank you,
Talk
Sam.
about being back in this ring, 7 months. And then, I mean, that was a fight in the phone booth. I mean, you guys were just going at it and talk about that and how that just gets you going, bro.
And man, name me one guy that was off for 6 months and a half and has 3 fights. I fought 3 times this year and I was off for 7 months, bro. Nobody does that, bro. I'm not even supposed to be throwing a fucking hand right now, bro. My surgeon was in the crowd. I had an interview with him yesterday. Like he was next to me and he said, "It's like this kid is crazy. 6 months in, he's already going to a fight, not to train." I was a week after my surgery in the gym with my hand on my pocket, throwing my left hand and moving my feet. People don't understand how hungry I am. They say that talent this, talent that. Brother, when I bring this boss to the fucking ring, you guys don't understand. And the talent is coming. The cardio is coming. All that comes with time. But the heart, you're born with that. Especially the power that I fucking have. Thanks to God. I'm just a man. But thanks to him And I'm never going to stop saying his name no matter how anybody feels around it. Amen.
Yep.
Any other questions?
Quentin QG Gaskins here. You know, we had a few back and forths on social media. I mean, you chimed in on my last BKFC fight because of my post-fight interview and what I said in the interview. Hats off to you. Nothing but respect.
Same.
Nothing but love. You know, they questioned you a few questions yesterday. I know a little altercation happened. Look, I'm in the BKFC. I'm here to make a statement. I mean, I'm only 1-0. March 15th, Tampa card. Dave told me the Tampa card. If you don't get the Kai fight, I'm looking forward to signing.
I mean, bro, I respect the call out. I respect your balls because it takes some balls to get in the ring with me. But brother, you just said it. You're 1-0. Work your way up like I did. I'm 7-0 in reality. 7-1 to some, but I'm 7-0 with 7 finishes. He was 2-0.
All right, Bri. Over here.
Yes,
I
sir.
got a question.
What's up, pump?
Gallo.
This is a legend right now. This is a legend asking me a question. So,
All right, so look. How does it feel to represent your city in this sport?
man, think about it, bro. Dade County, the toughest bare knuckle fighters come out of this fucking city, bro. Y'all want to accept it or not? Miami got the baddest, especially the Cubans, bro. We taking over the game. In boxing, they were screwing us. They were messing with the Cubans. But now in bare knuckle, thanks to Feldman, thanks to Nelson, thanks to Serge, everybody putting their hand in this. The Cubans are about to take over. We're going to show where we come from. The struggle is going to show, bro. And we are hungry. And we're here to stay. And we are sticking together. All the Cubans are sticking together. No matter we're in the same weight class, you will never see Cubans go against each other. We're going to help each other. And we're going to bring ourselves up like we should have done a long time ago.
Yes, thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you. I think we have time for one more for Brian Duran, who received Performance of the Night.
Yes, sir. Give me that bag.
Hey, man. Hey, Brian, what's up, man? It's
What's up,
Brian
my
from
brother?
FightingYo.com. Does the come up feel better than the comeback? I mean, does the comeback feel better than the come up?
Brother, I feel so great. I don't think I would have felt this euphoria like if I would have beat Kai that night. I swear to God, I needed that loss to be able to appreciate this win because, like I said, I'm new to the sport. I was running through everybody. And like I said, these guys had way more experience, way more everything. And I was winning. I guess I wasn't appreciating the wins. And like something so small like that, it's like, bro, you got to enjoy the moment and embrace it no matter what. And I got caught up in the moment last time, but it's never going to happen again, bro. I'm so happy how I came back. And it showed, bro. Whoever knows about fighting knows that my skill level went up. And the heart and the explosion has always been there. So it's just little by little. I know there's a lot that I need to learn. I need to polish a lot more. I need to get better, obviously. There's levels to this shit. But I feel like I'm on the top floor. I'm just waiting for my turn once again.
How does it feel bringing your son into the fold and showing him what a real role model is, huh?
Bro, it's what I do it for. Like I said, if I think about myself when I'm in there and you feel that pain, I probably would quit. But when I think about the reason I'm in there, they're one of them. One of the biggest is them, 1,000%.
All right, there he is, Brian El Gallo Duran.
Thank you
Performance
so
of the
much,
Night.
guys. Let's go. BKFC, man. We're taking over the world. Remember I said it.
Thank you to Brian Duran and his son. Appreciate you, Brian. Let's bring up another performance of the night next. The Joy Boy, Justin Ibarrola. Come on up. We'll talk to him. If you have a question, let me know, and I'll come right over to you. Here he is, the Joy Boy himself. He's always in a good mood. That's why he's the Joy Boy. All right, if you have a question, just put your hand up.
Damn, I got performance of the night?
Yeah,
one of them?
You won. There's 3
I
of
didn't
them.
even know that.
Well, now you know. Okay. What are you gonna do with your bonus?
Go put it all on black.
All right. Anybody have any questions for Justin? I'll come right over to you. Performance of the night winner. I'm on the way.
Mike and Mish here. Justin, we talked yesterday. I asked you why you didn't have the color in your hair. You said because this time I'm taking it more serious than ever. You stayed undefeated tonight. You won a performance of the night bonus. Do you feel like you are next for the title in your division?
On paper, yeah. On paper, I'm next for the title, but you know what? I don't really give a fuck about the title. All these guys carrying the belts, they're fake champs. I want to live like a champ. I want to pay rent in a penthouse. I want to buy a yacht. I want to live like a fucking champ. If I'm not getting paid like a champ, I don't want to carry that belt like a champ. So those guys can continue to be fake champs.
How we doing, Justin? Mason from Guillotine Geeks Media. Can Can you talk to us a little bit about that celebration? I saw you came out to the ring a little bit extra, and then what were you throwing out to the crowd?
Shout out to my new sponsors, Iron Outlaws clothing brand I just signed with. Just tossing out some presents to the crowd, getting them to represent the brand, getting them to represent Joy Boy. It's Christmas, season of joy, baby.
Joy Boy, how you doing? Big Face Knuckle Town official, man. Fantastic fight. My really question is from a fan's perspective, right here. Man, the crowd absolutely loves you, man. You play to the crowd. What's it feel like to be a part of, like, the sport is huge and you're growing with it? What's it feel like?
It feels amazing. You know, I grew up a big introvert, shy guy, kind of stayed in the shadows. You know, I kind of always wanted to be a celebrity for that attention. So I'm soaking it all in. I love it. I love it. You know, it's just what makes it better is just natural to me. You know, I just love bringing joy. Like my name says, that's all it is. I want to put smiles on people's faces. I want to get them riled up. I want to get them excited.
Yeah, one more from me. So the title fight, that's not something that you're really looking for. So you must have ideas of some big names to maybe come over and fight, or do you have any ideas of somebody that you'd be looking for in the future?
I heard Regis Prograis might want to come to bare knuckle. Give me the money fights, man. I don't give a fuck about that title. Like I said, I got the champ calling me out. I got everybody calling me out. I don't have to call anybody out. I'm a showman. Everyone wants to take me out because they know I bring money to the crowd. They know I'm a showman. They know the fans love me. So everybody wants to take me out. And I'm up for it. Bring it. Let's go. You see what I do when my last 5 fights, I'm over here eating fucking crumble cookie, McDonald's during my camps. I'm taking days off. This camp, I took it serious. This is the most discipline I win. This is my 6th fight. The most discipline I took my camp. No days off. Strict diet. And you guys see what I can do. I didn't dance today. I didn't do all that fucking running around. I came here to fucking fight. And y'all saw what happened. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the Performance Night winners, Justin the Joy Boy IBARROLA. Give it up for him. Thank you, Justin,
guys,
for taking the time to talk to us. Such a great night of fights. We had 3 performances of the night, if you can believe it. Congratulations. The 3rd performance of the night, here he comes, Leonardo Perdomo. This guy has been setting BKFC on fire. It didn't stop tonight. Go Zambo. El Zambo's here. If you have a question, raise your hand and I'll come right over to you for Leonardo Perdomo.
El Zambo, Big Face, Knuckle Town official. First of all, what another devastating win. I mean, is there a heavyweight out there that's going to last beyond the first round with you?
I mean, maybe, yeah. Why not? Every time I fight it, for me, it's all similar, right? I mean, only keep going, work hard. For now, I'm not interested for the champion. No, don't want. I like the fight. I mean, I told BKFC Live, I need a fight every month. Don't wanna fight more here in Miami. I wanna go your home. I wanna go your home. BKFC fighters, heavyweight fighters. I wanna go home. You home, right?
Perdomo. Hey, it's Brian from FightingYo.com. I was just talking to David Feldman. He said, I asked him, you know, when you're gonna get a title shot. He said it'd be better to keep you fighting people. Is that the path you want to take, or do you want to go straight for the belt?
Yo estaba preguntándole a David Feldmain que ha ganado una pila de pelea en el primer minuto, que si no te interesa pelear por un título ahora mismo.
I mean, I told you, I'm gonna tell a game. My English not good, right? You know, don't wanna. What do you say?
Title fight.
Don't want a title fight. No. Bro, I like the fight. Do you need a total game? Bro, I want to fight every month. It's my life. I'm a fight. Los 9 años, eh?
I've been fighting.
I've been fighting
Since I was 9.
since I was 9. Yeah, I like the fight.
Yeah, he does.
When you are the champion, you fight for 6 months, 8 months. No like that. I don't like that. I wanna fight every month, right? Hey, you heavyweight fighters. Zambo ain't coming, right?
Zombo, once again, big face, Knuckletown official. So you stepped up the competition tonight. Of course, a lot of talk on the internet about a certain heavyweight who's been dormant for a while, Arnold Adams. How do you feel about facing Arnold Adams?
Okay, Leo, estás en todas las redes sociales y todo el mundo está hablando de ti. ¿Qué tú piensas de pelear con el peleador que era campeón que se llama Adams?
Hey, Adam, bro, don't worry about it, man. Hey, you not real fighter, bro. You not real fighter, right? You are, okay, I'm here, right? I go your home, right? Whatever you want. Hey, BKFC, I want to fight. Bob Adam. What is his name? Adam Adams. Bro, I don't know you. I don't know you. Who are you, bro? Yeah. And next, first, thank you, BKFC, Leo. Thank you, Conor McGregor, right? Hey, bro, you are the best, man. Thank you for your support, man. Please keep going, bro. I like your presence, man. Thank you. Thank you, Nelson, right? Thank you, Serge, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, Andy Ham. Thank you, David Feldmain. Thank you, everything, BKFC. What is it? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for opportunity and like my career, my professional career. Okay. Next.
Leonardo Perdomo, I just want to thank you for an amazing performance of the night. You were great. Obviously, they love you here. You're on a tear. We can't wait to see what he does next. Give it up for one of the fights of the night, Leonardo El Zambo Perdomo. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you, everybody.
All right, next up, we're going to bring up the winner of the co-main event, retaining her world title, and also, I don't know if you know this yet, Christine Misfit Ferea, but also fight of the night. Congratulations on that. You probably knew it. You were in there. Give it up for the champ, man. Once again, Christine Misfit Ferea. If you have a question for Christine as she sets her world title up that she retained tonight in a brilliant manner, let us know. Here we go.
Where's the beer? There's no beer?
Hey, Christine. This is Brian from FightingYo.com. Christine, is there anybody in this division that can contend with you?
I don't think so. I think I cleaned it out, right?
Big face Knuckletown official. Congratulations, Misfit. So the last fight, you were disappointed that your challenger did not come and give you the fight. Abusador definitely came to give you the fight. Right. How did it feel getting back into your bop, bop, bop?
Yeah, I love that. You know, I love when someone comes and fight and I get to show my skills, get to test myself, get to see what I'm made of. You know, we don't know what we're made of until we're put in that position. So shout out to Christine Vincens, man. She's tough as hell. That's it's like one of my favorite fights now. Before it was Beck, before it was Britt, because they fight so hard and they're so tough. Now this is my favorite fight. And hopefully I can get another fight that, you know, someone just as tough.
Christine, amazing fight tonight. You look great tonight. You called out Jessica Borga after the fight. She's a weight class above you. She's been asking for Hannah ranking. What is it that made you want to fight her?
Her fat ass would come down to 135. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
If she can get, all right.
Then I'm down for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going up to 145. That's crazy because when I went up to go fight Cyborg and she didn't end up taking the fight, trying to get down again was insane, and that's really big for me. So, I mean, I'm willing to do it at 135. That's as high as I go.
Hey, Chris, Steve from the Fight News. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Congratulations on your fight. I want to know how you feel after that fight, because that was, in the last few fights that I've seen you in, that was a tough fight for you. How's your hands? How's your face?
I'm
How
good.
You feeling?
I'm great. Especially when I have drink one of these forged beers. Where are they at? I don't know. They're usually here. I'll feel even better. But yeah, I feel good. You know, this is where I like to be. This is what I like to do. I trained myself for a lot of pain. I have actually a heavyweight, David. You know, he beats me up all the time. Hits me. I do a lot of crazy shit. It's really weird. Like, guys will be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" But it prepares me to have fights like this. You know what I mean? And be able to get through it. Because the stuff that I do is, yeah, it's not probably the smartest, but I want to be the champion. I want to leave a great legacy for myself and for my future, and to make a better life for myself and my family.
Christine, amazing performance, amazing performance. This is Rudy from Come On Now, the podcast. Were you surprised as to how much she could take from you tonight? Because, I mean, her face was a meat patty by round 2. I mean, that was unbelievable. And I mean, what were your thoughts? You're sitting there saying, goodness.
Yeah, before the fight, I just told myself don't stop until she either drops or they stop it. So I just don't think of that during that, because I don't want to let up. You know, I was trying to look, because I saw her slowing down a lot. I was sitting there trying to set up the counter knockout, because I'm trying to get my knockout, and not just my TKO. I want to sleep somebody. So I tried and it didn't happen, but yeah, she's tough.
Christine, Matthew Kohler from Knuckletown Official over here. So we normally see you in black and gold when you come into the ring. Tonight you had a different look. You're in black and purple. What's the significance of that?
So it's lavender. It's to support all cancers, not just one. I was like, oh yeah, we'll wear pink to support cancers, but that's just breast cancer. So I just wanted to support all cancers. There's a lot of people around me. You know, I've been, really close to it. Like a lot of friends, a lot of my girl, and I have my grandparents that are fighting cancer. So I just wanted to, give support to that, and, never give up. Got to have a strong mental, never let it overtake you, and just keep fighting, and don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to your mental, and you can't let it take over your mind and your body,
There she is, the fight of the night. She retains her title against Christine Vincens. Amazing fight. Congratulations. Give it up for the misfit, Christine Ferea.
Thank you. Let's get drunk.
All right, there's your one half of the co-main event. Congratulations, Christine. Now let's bring up the winner of the main event, and it's with great honor, pleasure, and privilege to introduce the new champion of the world. Here he is, Mike The Marine Richman, the winner. Also, Mike, knockout of the night tonight. So a big title win, and you also received the knockout of the night. Congratulations. Mike's making his way up. If you have a question, I'll come right over to you. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you.
Hoorah!
Hey, Mike. It's Mish here from Mike and Mish Show.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
We talked to you last week. You said you felt better this time going in than you did the last time against Lozano.
Mm-hmm.
You look better than ever tonight. You had held that belt once before, but it was an interim title.
Mm-hmm.
You've had such an incredible career up to this point. Now you hold the world title. How special is tonight, especially 2 weeks before you get married?
Yeah, that adds getting married to Brittany, my fiance, back there in literally 2 weeks. And I'm glad I'm not going to be all banged up and cut up for the wedding, so that's good. But to finally get the undisputed title, when I captured the interim, it means a lot. And it's a cultivation of my whole fight career. I've been fighting professionally since 2008. Started MMA, got into bare knuckle, and to be able to work my way up in weight and to face these big boys and win a title. And BKFC is pretty badass, So I feel like
this is a big way to cement my own personal legacy for me and my kids and everyone that believed in me that I'm the champ, baby.
Yeah.
Hey man, this is Brian from FightingYo.com. Congratulations on the great win. Awesome knockout.
Thank you.
You're excited about the knock. You got the knockout of the night bonus. I know you're excited about that.
When you first started fighting, did you picture yourself fighting at this weight class, man? You started off so light.
No. I definitely did not picture myself fighting at this weight class. Like I said, legitimately, 10 years ago, I was fighting, in Bellator, and I did three fights at 135 pounds. 10 years ago, I was fighting at 135 pounds. I fought a lot at 145. I never thought that I would elevate to this weight and bare knuckle, but I take a lot of pride in my fist fighting abilities and my ability to use my hands, and I just didn't really, as I am older now, I just didn't really feel the need to do those big drastic weight cuts. It's just two grown men getting in a fist fight. So I didn't want to do all that weight cutting. So but did I think I would be fighting at 185? No, how it all started is when they offered me like 6.5 weeks out. I thought I was going to be fighting RICCHI at the time for the 75-pound title. That kind of got delayed, and then all of a sudden they were like, "Hey, Mike, would you go up and fight Isaac Doolittle for the interim title at 185?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck it." And then I just stayed up there. Yeah.
How you doing, man? Mason from Guillotine Geeks Media.
Yeah, my son's name Mason. What's up?
Hey,
dude?
what's going on? So was there anything going through your head when he got up from that first knockdown? Because, he took every second of the count, and it seemed like when he went down, it was kind of over, but,
Yeah, I thought he was going to go down and stay down because I hit him pretty clean with that, it was a really tight hook, and it landed pretty clean on him, and he looked like he was in trouble. I was probably too close to Andrew Glenn, and and I don't know if the ringside started the count, but from what I saw in that moment, it seemed like Andrew started the count late. Maybe the count started late, but I knew when he got up, he was in a lot of trouble. So I've been patient in the past, and after knockdowns, and this time I'm like, I'm gonna rip that hook again, and I just went for it.
Hey, Mike. Before you came back and fought Lozano, you were flirting with retirement. You'd had a long career. You lost the 2, took some time off. Now you're back. You look better than ever. Is there any fighters in mind, like you just fought a shift guy and you won tonight? You had previously lost to one. Would you be interested in fighting Dave Mundell one more time? Or possibly Mike Perry stepped in the ring tonight, called out Robbie Lawler, but I believe you could be a King of Violence contender. Would you want to fight Mike Perry?
I would love, I'll start with the Perry one. I would love to fight Mike Perry for the King of Violence title. I know he gave me a congratulations after the fight, and then as I was walking away, he's screaming in his Mike Perry voice, "I want that belt, Mike." And he's such a character, man, and a good dude. But his style with my style, of course, I mean, that'd be electric. To go back and fight Dave Mundell when I 100% mentally good, 100% physically good, of course, I'd want to get another shot at that. I'd want to give him the best version of me. Mundell is a really great fighter. I think Mundell is pound for pound 1 or 2 up there, and I think even at my very best, he reminds me of a younger version of me. He's really, really good. So, but I would like to run that back with him for sure. And now it creates that weird dynamic where I'm the 85-pound champ, he's the 75-pound champ, and he's already beat me. So there's that in play for sure.
Great answer.
Hey, how's it going, Mike? Bush Shoots with Knockout Radio. We heard Perdomo earlier say that he wants to fight every month. After your honeymoon, how quick are you trying to get back in the squared circle?
That's a good question. I'm taking my fight at a time. I don't want to say I'm going to retire. My fiance, soon-to-be wife back there, wants me to be done. She wants me to ride off into the sunset like GSP as the champ. But ideally, I would like to. Normally, I like to do every 3 months. You know, now if they pay me a boatload more money, yeah, sure, I'll get in there. But I like to take a little rest, spend time with family. We're getting married in 2 weeks. You know, we want to have our little honeymoon. So ideally, in the next 3 to 4 months would be great.
Mike the Marine Richman, knockout of the night, new world champion, on his way to getting married. Congratulations for that. Thank you for taking the time to be
Thank you,
here.
guys.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank
Big night for Mike the Marine Richman. Give it up for him. And that concludes the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship press conference. Thank you for tuning in. Congratulations again to Mike Richman. There he is, the champion leaving. I'm Brian Socia. We're going to get out here. Last fight of the year. And don't forget, last fight of the year. We'll be back next year with more great action starting in California. BKFC.com to find out more about Pechanga. And then we're in Philadelphia for Knuckle Mania 5. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.